Looking for a game to capture. Monster Prom. I'm going in blind, just like you guys. I have never played this game. I don't know what this shit is. I have no idea. Kevin just told me to play it, so let's play it. I gotta change my category and my title real quick. You guys ready for this? I'm ready. Monster Prom? Question mark? Change category. Monster Prom. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Quit, mod tool, Monster Prom second turn, play online, gallery settings. Check the settings real quick. The frames. Looks good to me. Wait, do I have to reset the progress or just play, I guess? 4 players. 4 players. 1 player. First term classic, second term DLC. Classic. Around 60 minutes, around 30 minutes. Short game. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Choose. This duder, this ma'am, this duder. I kind of like this chick. But since it's called Monster Prom, I assume we have to pick up a date. And I want more. I want the ladies. So I assume I'm going to go ahead and assume that the guys like girls and the girls like guys. No, I feel like it doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pronoun she. Blue, Vicky, custom name. You already know. Check it. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Let's roleplay as Beth. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom days, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Second Beth RV, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a steeply huge heart. Liam De Lioncourt, 4XX, so 400 whatever, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And the last one. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Which one are we going for, Beth? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All mons are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. See, this would be... I should be asking you these, but I feel like that'll take a while. Should I just do mine? I'll do my own. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face. Now the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in chips and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by water world. Do you have any one that you favor before I choose? Let the viewers play. All right. Let's see what I envision you to pick. I feel like you would probably pick this, B. We'll go B. So fun, creative, so wealthy. Fanfic. Look at this, Sailor Moon. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling an argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Probably rabies. I go to a hospital immediately. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower? I mean, this is pretty good to me, low key. Imagine having this power, that'd be litted. I kind of like this one. This one's litted. Imagine having this power. So charming, so creative, so smart. What would be a killer accessory? A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. Damn. Coolness itself. Shiny armor, sunglasses at night, fancy brass knuckles, a necklace with your own name in case you forget. A killer accessory. I feel like you would either pick this or sunglasses at night. Coolness itself or sunglasses at night? Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. When do I get to shoot things?
Let's go.
Yeah. Smart 6, boldness. Does it represent you? Smart 6, boldness 5, creativity 4, charm 6, fun 7, money 5. Thoughts? Well, what are we doing? Week 1, auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go to the auditorium. Come on now. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nice. Scott and Polly pull you aside, and one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. Bro! We need your help, bro. Oh. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I wrote up the textbook and smoked it. And I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. It's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face, so never see them there. I like the time machine. I'm down with the time machine, man. I'm choosing it for you. Ha, see? I told you Beth would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you got an incredible sense of timing. Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. For fun.
Let's go.
Alright. Where are we headed to? If I had to choose, I don't know, man. Let's go here. What are we thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're up to me, I would either go to 3 or 2, I guess. Geist, I like her. Which one is that? It's I forget. I wasn't paying attention to the face. I think it's 2, right? Or 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who was it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Huh?
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Yeah, you're right. This is a good pick. This is Polly, right? Wow, that's a lot of serfs. That's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination imagine a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Beth, we could probably think of a dope new kind of surf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. While you're on the spot now, what will it be? Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party surf, Polly. A surf to experience your hangovers for you. Alright, Beth. I'll pick it for you. I'll pick it for you. Although we all love puppies, but I'll pick it for you. I'll pick it for you. Surf. For me, I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience a negative consequence of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time. And Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine. Look at her face. Okay, hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with my withdrawal symptoms. Hire Polly, dearest. We don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serfs she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Chill. Chill.
Let's go.
Where to? We need auditorium, class, library, outdoors. Outdoors is kind of like a vibe. Outdoors might be a vibe. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. My bad. Bathroom. Hey, you wanted to go to the bathroom anyways. I clicked on an accident. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. This is college, man. They're all like 20. To give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. At least this should be college, right? Even though it's like Monster Prom, I get it. And here comes Liam ranting to anyone who will listen about the feelings of living flesh.
Lame.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? Matryoshka? You eat a tapeworm and then eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
Cool.
It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fat.
It's Polly.
Well, that's your girl! Yo, Polly! Polly! Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died. Am I saying that right? I don't even know. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Hey, bros.
Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Get it more ripped? Have you heard of the I'm Hotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you get to rob tombs. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. I like the dinosaur. We'll do it.
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, awesome. I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex, and now I finally have an excuse. Or my excuse. But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to find one? Easy. I'll squat thrust so hard it sends me back into time. I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scotty. That shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Polly. There's no problem that can't be solved by squat thrusts. Later, Scott. Later. Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrusts. The magic is real. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. We're super fun. Look at our stats. Peep the stats real quick. Super fun. We're charming. We're super bold. Bathrooms, auditorium, gym, nah. Outdoor looks like a vibe. I want to do outdoor, library, then class. Let's go outdoor. Woo! That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. 6 feet? You got 6 feet apart? Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party, man. +2 fun. Yo, we're too dang fun. We're too dang fun. Nearby, you can see Scott and the Wolfpack talking. Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bruh. Oh, I love power drinks. But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine. Oh, that totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. It definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said. Yeah, or yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, 100% raw power. God damn it with these crazy pranks, but before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and destroying everything he sees. Need to do something to calm him down, but what? Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some of the lavender scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Give him a flashy fidget spinner. Using your vast... Which one is it? B? Fidget spinner it is. You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops wreaking havoc and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny? After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everyone knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it. It can cancel it. Bro, this thingy is the best thingy ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it? I can't say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes. Hooray! You see Scott fleeing with your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott. You gain +2 charm, +1 smarts. I don't know if we're killing it, but I think we're killing it. I think we're killing it. Let's go to Polly. You want Polly, huh? We'll get Polly. Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien. Yeah, Polly is cool. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at this. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart. My hair's pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. Wow, I did impression. It works. I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Beth? You got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impression. Look at me, I'm Polly. Look at me go. Thoughts? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? My nose is getting stuffy. Hey. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. She like that. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. It does? Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah. I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, and dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is, and you end up winning in more ways than one. Let's go. Oh! Easy game.
Let's go.
Bathroom shit. Let's hit the library. You spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Hey, we needed more money, dude. We're only 5. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You gain +2 money. There it is. Next. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you ever seen him. Probably best girl easy, for real, for real.
Whoa!
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team. You'd love to help. The only question is how. Spike the punch with coke on prom night. If the whole team's on coke, coach will have to let you all play. All you gotta do is convince coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. Up to you. I kind of like the second one. But this would be crazy if everyone's just freaking on coke. Alright, you want to be crazy? We'll be crazy. So fun. You are fun, Beth, huh? The fun stat. That's a great idea. It's just like a coach always says. A real team does everything together. Running, throwing, even pooping. We can do kicking together too. It'll be a real bonding experience. And then coach will see how committed I am to the team and will have to let me play. My favorite thing about this plan is that there's nothing illegal or unethical about it. You're gonna have to find some cocaine though. Do you know how to do that? That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw someone selling somewhere. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright.
Let's go.
We went here. We went there. Went there. Went there. Let's go, class. Blast. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attempting class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You get +2 smarts. Lego. We have a well-balanced stat right here. Stat chart. The teacher hasn't arrived yet, so everybody's chatting amongst themselves. Polly and Scott are sitting next to you, and you can't help overhearing their conversation.
Prank Masters!
Alright, I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Dog, Double G, D-O-double G, here. Prank Master Geist, present. Great, okay, your first order of business, Operation Prank the Teacher. Should we come up with a different name for the operation? Something more secret? No, Scott. That's what they're expecting. Oh, okay. Well, I think we should poop on our desk. That's pretty good, but ghosts can't poop, and I want to participate. She's a ghost, huh? She is see-through. Good point. What else can we do? Oh, Miss Lestrade? is a vampire, right? Why don't we open the blinds here? When she comes in, she bursts into dust. Oh boy, that would be such a good prank. That's why we're the prank masters.
With a Z.
With a Z. With a Z. Scott and Polly excitedly try to open the blinds, but they won't budge. Seems like Miss Lestrade anticipated this particular prank. Lame. Well, I'm temporarily out of ideas. Scott? Nothing. Anybody? The prank masters are currently accepting applications. You fancy yourself a bit of a prank master, don't you? Why not treat them to one of your amazing prank ideas? Tell the teacher she's got something on her face. There's no way for her to check. Quick, become a minister and consecrate the room. She won't be able to enter. This one. This one. Your dumb plan totally works. Lestrade shows up and Polly tells her she's got some blood on her cheek. I chose it before you told me. You chime in and tell her she's rubbing the wrong cheek. Scott joins in too. You manage to keep it going until your teacher flips out and flees to the teacher's lounge to ask someone trustworthy about her face. Meanwhile, you, Scott, and Polly all sneak out of the classroom and have a great time setting rolls of toilet paper on fire in the bathrooms. It looks like you're officially a provisional member of the Prank Masters. You gain +2 fun, 14, and +1 boldness. Body. Easy game.
Let's go.
We're really just trying to get with Polly, right? You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram. Haha, what? I didn't mean eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challenges. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? The tiebreaker judge. Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Liam's, because that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's, because she literally made a pair of pajamas for a cat. I'm assuming this one. Easy. Heart. What unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting for that frying pan. In that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, it was supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. This is supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah, then how come it won the food contest, huh? We'll go to prom with her. I hope. Well, because, yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again. She lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean. And did you get to pet the cat? She put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Chill. What did you think it meant? Chill.
Let's go.
PG-13 dream. Alright, we hit the auditorium. We hit the class. We hit the library. We did not hit the gym. Let's hit the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver. You gotta hit the gym before the prom. But you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. That's what they say. You gain +2 in charm. Facts. We can never betray Polly. Forget about that, though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party. So basically, Just normal. Dude, Polly's your spirit animal. It's all of her spirit animals. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favoritist pastime. What is it? Party crashing. I just love crashing parties and making them go wider and crazier. Channel. Oh, I know. Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies. Literally crash into party like with a boat. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Extra babies? Crash into party like with a boat. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies. Imagine everyone just bringing a bunch of babies to a baby shower. Not so creative. What? There's finally something to do with all those babies. I won in that raffle. But on the way to the party, the police pull over Polly's dump truck. Talking about her fat ass. Oh no, the cops. I'm not going back to jail. I mean, I can't just walk through the walls like last time, but it looks so bad in my college transcripts. College confirmed. Polly disappears, leaving you the sole owner of a dump truck full of babies. In order to keep the cops on your back, you have to adopt all 407 of them. No, that was the first time we lost stats. No. Leaving you with much less time for romance. You lose -2 charm, -1 money. Sad, sad. I don't want to say it's hindsight bias, but it might be. But I wanted to choose the second one, to be honest. Our money. Who would you ask to prom? I'm asked. None of them? What? That's cold as shit. That was Vera. Polly, please. Polly, please. Oh, Polly, please. Polly, please. Polly, please.
It's party time.
Polly, look at this. You look so good together. Got the same vibe, kinda. The same skin tone. Eyes. The height is good. They complement each other. She's more like hipsterish and you're more like conservative. Like, this is a good match. Nope. Imagine. Got him.
Let's go.
Polly, please. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yes.
Prom? Yes. Look at her. She's so happy. It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember the shit the day after. Yikes. Well, that's why God invented selfies.
Party time.
Prom was wild. Yo, look at you guys. Hold up. Screenshot this. Screenshot this. Looks fire. Prom was wild. You guys look dope. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. What the hell? You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his herald and bestowed upon you supernatural red party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you, and you all kept partying for another entire week. But that's because that's how you roll. Did we body? We bodied. This run. New secret ending 0, because I assume Kevin played this before. New events 9. New outcomes 9. Endings 10 of 34. Events 77 of 422. 77 of 1514 outcomes. Beth, most likely to devour her own children to survive. Is this true? Beth, you watching? Polly, least corporeal student. Check the stats before we head out. Smarts 9, boldness 10, creativity 8. That should be higher. We choked. Charm 10, fun 14, money 6. Monster Prom 20XO. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. I believe you said this exact sentence tonight. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. We got the post-credit sequence. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. Their album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Hey. That was a cool little, cute little game. I see the replayability and just keep running it back. But how can you not pick Polly? How can you not pick Polly? Unfortunately, that's we'll call the stream 8 hours, 45 minutes, and 23 seconds, 24 seconds, 25 seconds, 26 seconds. I appreciate everyone that came through today, or is lurking, that lurked through. That shit was a dope stream. Shout out to What's Up. Damien is the boy. That's the boy. Look at Polly. Shout out to What's Up. What's Up 2223. You're probably not here, but thank you for following me today. Thank you for everyone that came through and watched. It was a good stream. 8 hours, 45 minutes. I'm telling you, streaming on PC is so easy compared to the console. I feel like I could go for 24 hours easy. Not like it was easy. Switching games and all that shit. Easy. Pay attention to the credits. Shout out to these people. I think that will have to do though, right? Anyways, you guys know how we end this shit.
Dance anime.
You know how we do it. We do it up in this shit. Prozidi is in here. The voice dude. What's up, man? How was your day? If you actually are in here. Anyways, this is where I remind you guys to try to keep a positive mentality during this time of quarantine and stuff. Shit's hard. Try to stay busy. Keep yourself busy, you know. Get into some hobbies. Reach out to people. I know it's awkward, hard sometimes. Reach out to people. Tell them that you care. Tomorrow, we will be streaming again. I'm going to be streaming some Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with Logan, I believe. We're going to do a co-stream of that. I don't know what else we're going to play. We could play some of that. Maybe come back later to do a PC stream because that's going to be on console. That's going to be on console, so I don't know. We're going to try to do a full playthrough of that. And see where we go from there. Tomorrow we could hop into some more Remnant, try that again. We can hop back into this game. Otherwise, you know how we leave this shit. We are out this bitch. Oh, yeah.